everyone, I thought I'd pop on today and do a little review and a demo of the new Balance Me BB Natural Perfection Cream. It's part of their colour collection. I believe this is kind of the only face product they do with a little bit of colour in it. They also do lip glosses and things like that. This one has Sun Factor 25 in it, which is very good. It's for flawless, luminous skin finish, UVA and UVB protectors for all skin types, and this is 99% natural, which is fantastic. You also get 40 ml of this. Price is £26. If you've ever used Balance Me products, you'll know that's probably, you know, about right for their price point, and I do believe it's worth it. I think their products are really, really good quality. It says, smooth away imperfections, address uneven skin tone and give your skin a flawless finish with our protective, nourishing, plumping and radiance enhancing BB cream with SPF 25. It's got some amazing ingredients in it, absolutely fantastic, and it does say here it's their take on a BB cream. So I have already used this a couple of times, so I thought I'd come on and show you what it looks like when it's on. So here we go. First of all, I love the packaging, very, very sleek, as with all the Balance Me products. Really lovely, very, very nice. Would look lovely on anyone's kind of vanity or bathroom counter. I think it's very, very nice. This is a universal shade, this. You don't get to pick your shade, very much like BB creams, you know, they all tend to come in that particular shade. I have featured quite a few of the Dr. Jart BB creams, which are my absolute favourite. I've never found one to rival them. So this is just, you know, it's a uniform shade. So as I said, I have used this before. The directions for it is apply a light layer to cleanse skin with fingertips and blend to perfectly prep the skin for makeup. Now this is interesting, because it is not like a traditional BB cream. So if you're going to buy it expecting it to be hugely covering and very thick like traditional BB creams, then I really wouldn't recommend it for that. It is, in my opinion, more like a primer, and they've said it is like a primer. So I will show you what it looks like when it goes on. I don't have anything on my face, I haven't moisturised or anything, because this has kind of got moisturising properties in it, but you could add a moisturiser if your skin is dry. So I'm just going to take a little bit. First of all, I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. It does have a slight tint to it, very slight tint, and it's kind of a natural shade, I suppose. Nothing too dark. So if I just put that on there, you can see, and on the other side. So it does have a slight tint to it. The only thing is with the tint is that when you blend it in, it goes. This is the thing. To me, I don't really see it being hugely covering. So if I just kind of blend it in with my fingers, kind of work it outwards, you'll be able to see. I have been using this as a primer, so I've been using it underneath my other foundations, or my foundations rather. I don't know what it would be like under my BB creams, because they're kind of moisturising on their own, but I could try that, I suppose, but I have just been using it under my regular foundations, and it's been working very well. It's a very, very nice product. So just blend it in. You could use a brush, I suppose. I just prefer to use my fingers with primers because it absorbs less than bristles would do of a brush. So that's pretty much it. That's all I'd really recommend using, that small amount, because using more of the product isn't going to give you more coverage. It's just going to use up more product, really. So using more of it doesn't equate to more of a coverage. Now, I don't know whether you can see the difference. It is very glowy, which I do like. It reminds me a lot of the LMS. It's here, I'll show it to you. The LMS Pro Radiance Illuminating Flash Balm. It reminds me a lot of this. The difference with the Balance Me one is it does, when it comes out of the tube, have a slight tint, but I really don't think it's detectable on the skin enough to kind of qualify in my eyes as a proper BB cream. It isn't a foundation substitute, however they don't say that. The thing that I think may throw some people off with it is if they go and buy it based on the fact that it's called a BB cream. That's the only thing for me that I'm a little bit confused about, because it isn't a BB cream in the traditional sense. So I think if you're kind of looking for it to be even like a Garnier BB cream substitute, which I didn't like at all as a sidebar, but if you're looking for like that to kind of be a substitute and you're thinking, oh, I could try this, it's not a substitute for a BB cream. BB creams tend to be very thick, and they tend to obviously cover. This does not, it doesn't cover. I don't think that's the point of it though. It is just supposed to be like a primer, but as I said, it's kind of confusing because they have called it a BB cream. So if you've used BB creams in the past, you would probably expect the Balance Me one to cover, and it doesn't. So that's one thing that I'm not too sure about with the naming of it, but there we go. It is very glowy. I wouldn't say it's dewy at all. It's just, it gives a nice glow to the skin. It's a perfect primer. So if you're looking for a really nice kind of high-end expensive primer that's not silicone based and is completely natural, I would really recommend this one for that, because it has so many amazing things in it. It's got Abyssinian and rosehip oils, collagen, elastin boosting black relief, and it has hyaluronic acid in it. It also has spruce knot, lotus flower and violet to calm redness. And I do think that's another thing. I do think it does calm redness. A little bit. I do get a little bit of redness sort of here, and I do think it does calm it down. So that's a really nice property to have for a primer. However, I will say it again, if you are used to traditional BB creams and you want one that's going to be, say, like the Dr. Jart BB cream, this is not that. It is not that at all. And I have tried quite a few BB creams. I hope that was helpful, guys, in case you were interested in that. And yeah, I thought I would come on and show it to you as it's being applied, because I know people's kind of ideas of coverage and everything differ. So I thought if I came on with a full face of makeup and said, you know, it's a primer, you'd probably think that's what I was wearing. But I thought I would come on and show it to you as it's going on, so that you can see that the coverage is not there, really. It's just, it's not thought that, in my opinion. So, yeah. So yeah, hope that was helpful. If you've got any questions about it, leave me a comment down below and I will get back to you. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.